And looks like, all right, looks good. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Yoga with Eliza. Um, Sorry about the delay. And let's see, where's the music? Uh, mm, just let's get this started. Mhm. I'm not sure why this isn't working right now, but yeah, it's connected. Maybe it's the volume. Nope, that's not it. So maybe it's okay. Oh, here we go. It's working now. It's the volume. Do you want to put the laptop on the other bench and use the bench? Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry about the delay, you guys. Okay. All right. So let's start with a sitting position, and if your back is rounding off too much like this, you can sit up on a block or a cushion or a blanket to help you straighten up more. And let's start with taking the chin to the chest and just stretching the back of the neck. Shoulders are relaxed. And then inhale, bring up the head. And let's take it to the side, whichever side. Stretching the opposite side. And then taking it to the other side. And then back to the center. One more time to the side. And then switch to the opposite side, whatever side you are on. And bring the head back to the center. And one more time, chin to chest. As you exhale, slowly round the spine. Push the air out with your stomach muscles. Use your hands to hold on to your knees and help yourself curve the back. And then inhale, slowly come on up. And use the hands again to push your chest forward as you inhale, looking up. And then exhale again. Activate the core. Round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale up again. Use your hands again on your knees to help push your heart up and forward. And exhale. Press the hands into the knees again and around the spine. Good. Come back to the center. And then we're going to take your right hand. I'll do my left. So take your right elbow down to the floor as you take the left arm over and try to stretch your side body. Make sure you keep your hip bones on the floor, nice and heavy. You don't lift up the right side of your hip. And then bring it back down. And then inhale again to the opposite side. See, if you cannot touch the elbow to the floor, that's okay. Just keep your hand out this way. Just make sure you're getting that nice, comfortable stretch of the side body. And then bring it up center again. One more time on the right side. Keep the sitting bones nice and heavy. Drop the head and relax the neck. Nice and easy, slow melting into the pose. And coming up slowly, one more side, time the other side. Side flexing. This is again the 4 different movements of the spine. So front, rounding, and then arching, and then side bending. And the last movement is twisting. So let's do you do the right side and I'll do my left so we can mirror. I'll mirror you. So you're holding on to the right knee. As you inhale, get tall through the crown of your head. As more time, inhale, get when you're exhaling, come back to a center. Inhale. When you're exhaling, see if you can use your abdominal muscles and help yourself twist a little deeper. So inhale, get tall, and then exhale. Use the abdominal muscles to get deeper into the pose. Inhale, get tall, and exhale. All right, one more inhale and exhale. Excellent. Come back to the center. And let's take one leg out. You can, I'll do the left one to mirror you. So take your right leg out, left foot in. As you inhale, get tall through the crown of the head, bring your chest up and forward, then reach your right arm, elbow to the knee or whatever is available to you, and do another side flexion again. And maybe take that left arm over and stretch. Just gently, make sure you're gentle, just getting that nice feeling. You'll feel a nice stretch in the low back of the right side. And then we're gonna come up slowly and turn our chest towards the knee and stretch with both hands on the foot, on the leg, stretch forward. And again, if you have disc herniations in your low back, you want to keep your back straight and bring your chest forward to protect your back so you won't squeeze the disc out more. And inhale, keeping the back straight. Exhale, maybe going a little more further into the stretch. And whatever is available to you, hold on to that shin or ankle or foot. Inhale, bring the chest up. Exhale, go a little deeper into the pose. And then slowly coming up, help bend the knee, grabbing underneath the knee, and switch to the other foot. So right foot or left foot for you, right foot for me. And then we're gonna do side flexion, elbow going to the knee, and maybe stretch that arm over. And as you inhale, bring your chest up and forward. As you exhale, maybe go deeper into the stretch. Again, make sure your head is nice and heavy and your neck is relaxed. One more breath here. And exhale. Beautiful. And then turn. Come on up to sitting straight. Inhale. Bring your chest up and forward. Turn your chest towards the knee. And then walk your hands. Again, either to the shin or to the ankle, whatever is available, or to the foot. As you inhale, bring your chest up and forward, straighten up the back. Even if you have to come up a little, that's okay. To protect your low back if you have disc herniations. As long as you're feeling that stretch underneath the knee, then you're doing it right. Or underneath the leg. And you don't have to push yourself too far. So one more breath here. Just a gentle, nice, gentle stretch is good. As you exhale, use your abdominal muscles to push the air out. And then slowly come on up to sitting again. And bring both soles of the feet together and scoot your bottom towards the feet as you hold on to the feet. Sitting bones come forward as far as just comfortable to you, and press the elbows gently, rocking side to side, maybe just a little. And keep your chest up and forward. Again, this is a very tricky pose. You don't want to, if you have a low back disc herniation, the back might round. So if you have to have your hands really straight and have your back straight, that's perfect. Just keep the back straight and bring the chest up and forward as you inhale. As you exhale, maybe go a little further. Inhale one more time. And exhale, go further, just a little further, maybe a micrometer. All right. And then slowly release. Bring your feet together and go on to all fours. We're going to take your, again, the arching of the spine. Inhale, arching, looking up. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch, looking up. And exhale, rounding the spine. One more time, we're looking up, this time taking the right leg up. Flex the ankle and imagine you're kicking something with your heel. And take the left arm forward. And then when you're ready, exhale, elbow to knee and around the spine. Inhale, reach, and exhale, round. Inhale, reach, exhale, round. Inhale, reach, hold it here, drop the hand, and then open up the knee to fire hydrant, bringing the knee to the right elbow. And then inhale, turn the toes down. Exhale, turn the toes out and bring the knee to right elbow. Inhale, back and turn the toes down. Exhale, turn it out and bring the knee to right elbow. Last one, kick, turn the toes down, and exhale, turn it out. Bring the knee to right elbow. Good. Inhale, kick, turn the toes down, and release the leg back to its position. Doing the other side, the opposite side. Inhale, take the left leg back, kick, flex the ankle, right arm forward, hold it here. Inhale, reach the arm forward and the leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach, and exhale, knee to elbow. One more, and exhale. Inhale, reach forward, arm comes down. Turn the toe out, bend the knee, and bring it over to the left elbow. Inhale, reach, and exhale, bring it over to left elbow. Inhale, reach, and toe down, and then exhale, turn it out, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick. Inhale, kick. Turn the toe down, hold it here, then bring the knee back down. Beautiful. So if you're a little tired here, you can go ahead and take a child's pose. Knees apart, toes together, and the arms forward. And while you're taking the child's pose, I just want to remind you about our Ujjayi breath. Breathing in with the nose and exhaling with the nose. So there's a little bit of, when you exhale, there's a little bit of a constriction in the back of the throat. And it starts to sound like the ocean wave. So inhale normally, exhale with a little constriction of the back of the throat. When you're ready, come on up to all fours, tuck in the toes, and take the right leg back. Straighten up the knee, and you're going to be in modified plank pose with one leg. And then take the exhale, take the left leg back. Inhale, bring the right knee down, and the left knee down, and exhale, left knee comes up and right knee comes up. Exhale. Inhale, bring the left knee, right knee. Exhale, right knee, left knee. Holding it here. Bring the left knee down. Turn the right foot out and take the right arm up to the ceiling or to the sky. If you're daring and you want to try and go a little further, and straighten up that bottom leg to a full plank. If you want to do a little inner thigh strengthening, slide that big toe up the knee with the left leg, with the bottom leg, and then and come bring the knee down, bottom knee down first, then the arm. And we're going to do the other side. So taking up, straightening up the left knee, putting all the weight on the right hand and on the right knee. Left arm goes up. If you want to try, be a little daring and go further, take that bottom knee, straighten it out. And then inhale, slide the toe up the knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide. And exhale, down. And exhale. When you're done, bottom knee can come to the floor and take your left arm down to the floor. And if you lose your balance, that's totally fine. In fact, it's funny, so you can laugh at yourself too while you're doing this. So toes tucked in. Inhale, arching the back. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch again. Make sure the wrists are under your shoulders, aligned under your shoulders. Arch again, inhale. And on the exhale, activate your core. Lift up the knees a little. And then inhale down. And exhale, activate the core and lift up all the way to down dog. So this is a little, your first one, so a little easy one. You can just walk the feet in place, lifting one heel at a time. And then let's take your right foot, circle, make big circles with the toe, and then opposite direction. And then take your left toe, foot, circle with the left foot, and then opposite direction. Excellent. And keep walking, putting the heel down as you walk forward and come closer and closer and closer to your hands until you're all the way at the top of your mat. And grab the elbows, keep the knees slightly bent, and see if you can just relax the body side to side, swinging back and forth. As you inhale, come up halfway, look forward, hands on your knees, exhale down, forward fold. And let's take a little kicking back here too. So hands on the floor, or if you have blocks, you can't reach the floor. You can even use a sofa or a chair in front of you for this. You're gonna take your right leg up, turn the toe out, and bring the knee to elbow. You can bend the front knee. Inhale, kick back, exhale, knee to elbow, or forearm, upper arm. Inhale, kick back, exhale. One more time. Inhale, kick, toes are turned out. Exhale, bend the knees. Good. Inhale, kick, toes turned out. Then turn the toe in and place the leg down. Let's try the other side. Left leg goes up. Inhale, turn the toe out. Bend the knee and bring it towards the left upper arm. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it in. Last one. Inhale, take it back. Toes are turned out. Then turn the toes in and bring the leg down. Very good. That was a lot. So you can take a little squat here. sitting on your heels to cool yourself down a little. And you can hug the knees into your chest. And then when you're ready, slowly come back up to forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. And then keep the knees slightly bent as you bring your body up, rounding the spine. Head comes up last. Arms go back. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. So remember, when you're doing the back bend, this is a very repetitive movement. When you're doing flows, when you do the back bend, you want to keep your front abdominal muscles activated, because if you don't, you're going to get too much of an arching of the back and pinch the muscles or joints or whatever, pinching feeling, which is not a good feeling. So when you're letting go the abdominal muscles, that's what it looks like. When you strengthen and activate them, you elongate the back. So anytime you're doing a back bend, always be aware of keeping your abdominals on so that you elongate the back. You don't let it pinch. So inhaling, keeping the abs on, and exhale, hands to your heart. Taking the arms to the sides, shoulder blades roll back and down, and getting tall through the crown of the head. As you root your feet down, take a moment to see if your weight is even on both legs. And if not, just correct it. Just become aware of the body, the weight of your body. And inhale, take the arms up. Slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale down to plank, which is shoulders. Make sure the shoulders are over the wrist. There's a little ant here, I don't want to kill. So wrists are under the shoulders, shoulder width apart, and the ankles are right on top of the ball of the feet. Inhale, forward. Exhale. You could do either knees down and then chaturanga, straight down, or you could just do inhale, forward, exhale, chaturanga. Keep your elbows together when you're lowering to chaturanga, squeezing towards each other. And then inhale, cobra, and exhale down. One more time, inhale, cobra, lifting the head and the shoulders. Maybe see if you can lift off your hands from the floor and see how much of it is your back and shoulders doing the work. And then exhale down. We're going to take the arms back. Inhale, reach up with your arms, bringing up the head and the shoulders, and then exhale down. Inhale, reach up again. And then this time lift up the back leg too. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up, and the opposite leg comes up too. Exhale down. Inhale, both legs come up. All arms and legs are all in the air. They're reaching up, and exhale down. Bring your hands next to you and come up on your elbows to Sphinx pose. As you inhale, push your elbows down and make sure the elbows are underneath the shoulders. And push your elbows down and slide them back so that your chest, your sternum comes up and forward. When you exhale, press the tops of your feet down into the floor. One more inhale and exhale. This is great for upper back, opening up the upper back. One more inhale and exhale. Continue pushing the tops of the feet down, which will activate your core too. One more inhale here and exhale, activating the core. Beautiful. Release. Take the hands to your sides and inhale up to down dog. Okay. Let's walk the feet again. Bend one knee at a time and walk one leg at a time, closer and closer to your hands. And in a forward fold position, maybe grab the elbows, swinging back and forth, side to side. Okay, inhale halfway up, exhale down, and inhale up, rounding the spine. Arms go back, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hands, arms go to the side to mountain pose or Tadasana. Inhale, grow tall through the crown of your head. And exhale, activate the lower abdominals, lifting the lower abdominals up towards the belly and lowering the tucking in the lower rib cage together. So imagine there's this tucking and closing of the abdominals together. And as you inhale, reach up, take the arms up, slight back bend, exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees slightly bent. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, take your right leg back all the way to low lunge. Excellent. Maybe take a moment here to stretch out that hip, the front of the hip. And then inhale, take the arms up. Maybe grab the right wrist, exhale to the left if you want to try out the side bending, or exhale to the side of the knee that's bent. Inhale, center, back, exhale down. Making sure the right wrist is under your right shoulder. Lift up the back knee and exhale the left arm up to the sky. Hold it here. On the inhale, elongate the spine. Imagining something's pulling you through the crown of your head to the opposite direction of your heel. And then on the exhale, twist a little further into the pose, deeper into the pose. And one more inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Right knee comes on the floor. Left leg comes out. Actually, you can keep the right knee up in the air, and it's easier to take the left leg back as you do that. So we're back in plank. Inhale, forward. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Keep the elbows squeezing towards each other. And then inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Tuck the toes. And inhale to down dog. I hope that music isn't too loud. Okay. So back to down dog. I'm going to take the right leg, kick it up, and open up the hip to fire hydrant. And draw big circles with your knees. 2 and 3. Then we're going to do the opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. And kick it up. Turn the toes back down. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick it up. And on the next exhale, bring it in. Place it inside your right thumb or right hand. Left knee comes down. Inhale, arms come up. Back bend. If you want to do a little side stretch, grab your left wrist, exhale to the right, or exhale to the side of the knee, bend. Inhale, center, back, and exhale down. Left hand is on the floor. Make sure the wrist is underneath your shoulder. Lift up the back knee and exhale, the right arm up to the sky. And you can reach the arm over your head if you want, or take it back and hug it around your waist. And if you do that way, you'll get a deeper twist. And when you're ready, bring your arm back down. Walk the leg out. Stretch out the hip a little bit more. And then we're going to straighten up that front knee. And on the inhale, push your heel down and back. activating and resisting with this knee and activating your hamstrings. Really push it back with a little force. And then inhale, exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bend the knee, and exhale, straighten it out. One more inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. Hold it here as you breathe and allow yourself to really make sure that the back is straight for those of you that have the low herniating disc. And just relax the head and neck, relax the shoulders. I'm going to take a little twist here again. So left shoulder over your left arm, your left wrist, and the right arm goes up. This is a really nice stretch of the outer part of the hip. And then bring it back down and bend the front knee, lift up the back knee, kick the back foot forward into a forward fold. Knees are bent, grab the elbows, swinging back and forth, side to side. Inhale halfway up and exhale down. Inhale, rounding the spine, bringing the head up last. Palms together, exhale. Ujjayi breath. Remember, use the Ujjayi breath throughout the whole class. Always breathe Ujjayi breath the whole time, unless directed otherwise. With Vinyasa flow, usually that's the way to go. You'll find the instructors saying that. The next one, we're going to do the other side. Inhale, back bend, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take the left leg back all the way. And when you're ready, inhale, bring squeezing the heel and the knee together. Bring the arms up. Maybe grab your left wrist, exhale to the right, stretching, side bending, opening up that spine. Inhale, center and back, and exhale down. Lift up the back knee. Make sure the left wrist is under the left shoulder, nice alignment, and exhale the right arm up. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, maybe go further. Wrap the arm around the back. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever is available to you. Then bring it back down and walk the leg out. Keeping the back knee up is easier to take the right leg back to plank. We're going to make sure the wrists are under the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Inhale forward, exhale, knees come down, hips stay up, chest and chin comes down. And then inhale, cobra. Or if you want to go a little, take it up a notch to up dog. And then exhale to down dog. Take a little break here, stretching out the legs. If you need to take a child's pose, open up the knees, big toes together. Feel free to take a child's pose anytime you need to. You do not have to wait for my cue to take a child's pose. Listen to your body. If it's going through a lot, if it's too much, stop and take a break. It's important not to injure yourself here. Yoga should not be distracting. It's rehabilitating. It's helping. So if you're in child's pose, slowly come back up to plank or down dog, excuse me. Left leg goes up, inhale, and exhale. Open up the hip, turn the toes out, and circle, big circle with the knees. Draw big circles. And then opposite direction. This beautiful music. And inhale, kick up, turn the toes down, bringing the hips, both hips facing the floor. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, kick up. And exhale, knee to right elbow. And inhale, kick up. This time, exhale, bring it in. Place it inside your left. If you need to lift up the leg and place it inside, go for it. Inside your left thumb or left hand. Right knee comes down. Inhale, arms come up. Grabbing the right wrist. Exhale. We're going to take the hips back, straighten up the front leg, front knee. Then on the inhale, push the heel down and back as you activate the hamstring. And then exhale, straighten. Inhale, down and back. And exhale, straighten. So this inhaling, when you bend the knee, it's like a scissoring, bringing this knee and this heel together. Inhale and exhale. There's a resistance. It's not just a passive movement. There's activation of the inner thighs going together. Good. And then exhale, round. Stay in this position a couple of breaths. And if you want to go and add a little twist, make sure the wrist is under the shoulder and take it up to the sky. Again, yogi's choice. You don't have to do this. It's a little deeper stretch. Inhale, right arm up and exhale down. Bend the front knee, lift up the back knee. Right wrist is under the right shoulder. And we're gonna twist again. Make sure this knee, the left knee or the front knee is on top of the ankle. Nice 90-degree bend of the knee. And again, you can take the arm back around and hug yourself in the back. Give yourself a little love. And on the next inhale, bring the arm up. Exhale down. Kick the back foot forward into a forward fold. Release the head. Relax the neck muscles and the shoulders. And see if you can let your upper body completely become really heavy. You can grab the elbows, swing back and forth. And then inhale halfway up. Exhale down. And with a slight bend in the knees, inhale, slowly rounding the spine, coming up to standing. Arms go back. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stay here for a few breaths. Shoulder blades rolled back and down. Chin is slightly tucked in, jaws parallel to the floor. Imagine there's a string pulling you up from the top of your head and making you really tall, super tall, and create space between your vertebrae, the spine, the bones in the spine. Take the arms to the sides, palms facing forward, and the heart is coming up and forward. On the exhale, activating the core and the lower rib cage. Inhale and exhale. And take a moment to notice your weight if it's even on both sides. You can close the eyes or keep them open. I tend to close them and gaze at the third eye or the space between the eyebrows because for some reason it just makes me feel better. I don't know how, but you can try that. It's for a lot of ways it makes me feel better. So when you're ready, arms go up, inhale. Reaching up and slightly back. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. Let's take the left leg back this time. Turn the heel down so the back heel is flat on the floor and feet are hip distance apart. We're setting up for warrior one. And when you're ready, inhale, take the arms up. And for the warrior one, the hips are facing forward. So if you put your hands on your waist, the fingers are pointing forward. If this is what you look like, correct yourself. Bring this bone into the hip joint. Roll the back thigh in so that you can turn. I'm going to put this up a little bit. It's nice music. Keep the front knee on top of that ankle. Make sure it's bent 90 degrees and the arms are up. Inhale, reaching up with the arms and the heart. And exhale, activate the core. And take the hands back behind you. You can grab the elbows, or you can do pistol hands and straighten up the elbows, opening up the shoulders, the heart. This is only if you want to. One more breath here. And exhale. And then release the hands. And if you can't touch the floor, place the hands on your knee. Straighten the front knee. Roll the back toes forward so that both toes are pointing forward. Inhale halfway up. Flat back. Exhale down to forehead to knee. Inhale halfway up again. So your torso is parallel to the floor. And if you want to reach the arms forward, exhale down. That gives you a little more resistance. Last one, inhale halfway up. You have to work a little harder to keep it. And exhale down. Very good. Let's hold it here. Interesting. Kind of scary. And when you're ready, we're going to take a twist here. So if your hand doesn't touch the floor, place a block or grab your shin and take a little twist up to the sky. It's a nice stretch of the outer side of the hip. I love this stretch. It feels amazing. And if you want to wrap the arm around, go for it. One more breath here. And exhale, bring it down. Bend the front knee. Take the right leg back. Coming into plank. Inhale forward, exhale. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Yogi's choice. Inhale, cobra. Or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Take the hips up and back. Press the hands into the floor. And exhale. Bend the knees, look forward. And maybe hop your way to your hands or walk your way to your hands. Grab with your peace fingers, grab your big toes. And pull your upper body down into a forward fold. Relax the head and neck. Shake it yes and no, back and forth, side to side. Inhale halfway up, flat back, exhale down. And then from here, take your right leg back. Again, feet are hip distance apart. And roll your back heel down so that the toes are pointing out 45 degrees. Bend the front knee, setting up for warrior one for the other side, opposite side. So keeping arms up, palms are facing each other, shoulders are nice and relaxed. As you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, activate the core. So the back thigh is rolling in. The front thigh is pushing into the hips so that your pelvis is forward. And the knee is on top of that ankle. As you inhale, reach up. As you exhale, bring the arms behind you. Grab the elbows behind you the uncomfortable way, the unnatural way. Or if you do the pistol hands, if your left thumb is over the right, do the right thumb over the left. And inhale, take the shoulders back and down, opening up the heart. And then exhale, humble warrior. Only if you want to. You don't have to do the humble warrior. Inhale and exhale. Activate the core. One last breath. And exhale it out. Lowering the hands. Setting up for pyramid. Both toes are pointing forward. Feet are hip distance apart. Both knees are straight. If you can't touch the floor, keep your hands on your knee or your shin. Another ant. All right. Inhale, rise up, arms forward, exhale down. Inhale up, flat back, exhale down. And exhale. Forehead to knee, hold it here. 3, 4, 5. Bend the front knee. Come forward into a forward fold and bend the knees down, sitting on your heels. Cooling down a bit, you can hug your knees into your chest and take your forehead to your knees, rounding the spine, tucking the chin in. And if you're in nature, just admire the little life and everything that's around you, the sounds and the leaves. And then slowly come to sitting. And we're going to do some core exercises, activating the core. So lying down on our backs, we're going to take the arms, reach them forward, and feet are flat, knees are bent. On the exhale, inhale the belly up, and on the exhale, lift your head and shoulders or reach forward. I'm going to turn this way. The ground seems uneven there, but I don't know if that makes any difference. We'll see. Okay. So, yeah, that's better. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. If this is too easy, bring your knee to your forehead on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if this is too easy, keep knees in the air. Bring one knee to forehead at a time, or even harder is both knees to forehead and then lower just the heels, touch the heels to the floor and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Let's do 10 of these. 5. You can do one leg at a time. One leg touching the floor. And last one. And bring the knees into your chest, hugging it in and rock side to side. And take the hands, place them on top of the knees and circle them around or move them around randomly, massaging the lower back. And when you're ready, come on up to sitting. We're going to do a different variation. So what we did there targets the upper, more surface areas of the core. What we're going to do now is going to charge flexors and deep core muscles. So with this one, you're going to sit up straight, bring your heart up as you inhale. On the exhale, straighten that leg. And then inhale, bring it up, exhale, straighten. Inhale up, exhale, straighten. It's important to keep good form, so make sure your back is nice and straight. Instead of doing the more difficult version, I'd rather have you do the more correct form. So if this is too easy, keep your heels in the air. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Again, if this is too easy, keep your arms just forward, one leg at a time. When you're ready to go up one more level, that's taking the feet together. Inhale. Exhale with the Ujjayi breath. Two more. Lower the legs, arms over, stretch it out. Take the hands onto your sides. Again, you can hug your knees into your chest. Probably too loud here. Okay, and when you're ready, take the hands on top of your knees and move the legs around, massaging the lower back. Now, after that one, that was targeting this forward flexion. So now we got to do the rotation, the more important one in my opinion. So put your hands together, palms together, pistol hands. Inhale with the belly. And on the exhale, keep your right shoulder on the floor and the left one up towards the right knee. Inhale back. Exhale. Really rotate that trunk. Inhale back and exhale. Inhale back. And if you want to bring that knee up to the opposite shoulder, you'll make it more active and get more out of it. And if it's too easy, keep your feet in the air and straighten the opposite leg. Exhale on the twist. Still off balance here. Okay, better. And exhale. So two more on each side. One more. And hug your knees into your chest. Walking side to side. Hands on top of the knees. Circling around. Massaging the lower back. When you're ready, come on up to sitting. If you have any back pain, when you're going to come up to sitting, turn to your side first. Push yourself up, which is safer. So don't do what I did, which was just popping up. So in sitting, we're going to do rotations, again, targeting the core muscles. So hands on top of the knees, shoulders. Actually, you can start with just holding your hands on with your knees. As you exhale, opposite right hand goes to left knee, right leg extends, left arm goes over. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. If this is too easy, keep your feet in the air and still hold your knees with your hands. Inhale. Again, if it's too easy, take your hands to your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. To make it harder, you can go into your hands to your head Or a little easier is here, just not holding your knees. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. Okay. Beautiful. If you did that and you stuck through it, pat yourself in the back, around your spine, and rock side to side. Take the knees, hands on top of the knees, and move them around, relaxing the hips. And then take the soles of the feet together, like you did when you were sitting down or sitting up. And press the elbows into the inner thighs and bring the toes, the feet, towards your stomach, your belly button. You can lift your head up, and it kind of helps to bring it activates your core and helps bring the feet towards the belly more. And then release the shoulders. If you find your shoulders are tense, release them. Press the elbows in. When you're ready, grab the outsides of your feet and come to happy baby. And you can rock side to side gently. Press the tailbone down towards the floor. And if you're ready for straightening up one foot, one leg, with your peace fingers, grab your left toe, press the right leg out more, and straighten up that knee, stretching out the inner thighs and the back of the thighs. And when you're ready, if you had enough of a stretch there, bend the knee slowly and do the other side. You can, again, press the left side down, straightening up the right knee, because when you straighten up the right knee, it pulls you down and you can tip over. So to counterbalance, you want to push the left knee down. And if you're ready to straighten up both, you can try both. Or just go back to happy baby and be happy. Stay happy. And we've got visitors. Bring the feet, soles of the feet back together. Feet down on the floor. And we're going to do an easy twist. Actually, we'll do a deep twist. So let's take the hips, slide them over to the right. Extend the left leg. Right knee goes over. Extend the right arm. Look over your right shoulder. Keep your left leg energized. Flex. All right. Bad timing. So keep your left leg energized. Flex the ankle and imagine you're kicking something with your left heel. Look over your right shoulder. So your face is turning to the opposite direction of your knee. As you inhale, elongate your spine. And as you exhale, go deeper into your twist. Inhale, elongate the spine. And exhale, deeper into the twist. One more inhale. And exhale all the way. When you're ready, bring your right arm in. Activate your core and lift up your knee with the assistance of your hands. Bend the left knee. Slide the hips all the way to the left. Straighten up the right knee. Again, keep it energized. Drop the left knee over to the right. Look over your left shoulder, stretching out the arm. The face is opposite to the knee, so you're facing, looking opposite to where the knee is pointing. The right leg is nice and energized, and kicking the heel, the ankle is flexed. As you inhale, elongate the spine. As you exhale, go a little deeper into the twist. One more inhale, and then exhale it out. Continue breathing. With every inhale, elongating the spine, creating a space between the vertebrae. With every exhale, opening up and stretching out those little muscles that keep your vertebrae stiff. And bring the left arm in first when you're ready. Activate the core and lift up the knee, coming to feet flat, knees bend. And we're going to do a couple of bridges here. Exhale, bring the hips up, inhale down. Exhale, hips up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Last one up and hold it here. Keep your knees together. If they flare out, bring them in. Walk the hands down towards your heels. And tuck the chin in, opening up the back of the head. Then if you want to go further, interlock your fingers and walk the shoulder blades towards each other, pushing the hips up higher towards the sky. Keep the knees squeezing towards each other, but don't touch them, just hip width apart. And then if you want to, you can raise up the heels, go on the ball of your feet, and then release. And then the hand, untuck the shoulder blades, lower the hips, and come to Shavasana. Feet are mat width apart. Palms are turned out. Shoulder blades are nice and tucked in, back and down. Chin is slightly tucked in. Stretching the back of the neck. Let's see where our music is. Here it is. Go ahead and remain in Shavasana. And allow your body to get really heavy. Just take a moment here to let the body process all the information, all the movement. Of every muscle. And take the awareness to your toes. And ask yourself the question, if you don't move your toes or touch your toes or see your toes, how do you know you still have them? Continue to focus, keeping your eyes closed, taking the gaze between your eyes. When you're ready, move the same awareness, with the same awareness to your shins, asking yourself the same question. Then slowly moving up towards the knees. Then to the thighs. And the hips. And the trunk. And the shoulders. The arms. and the neck. And the head, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the face. Relaxing the eyebrows, the forehead. Sorry about the noise today. See if you can use that as a challenge to practice focusing better, zoning it out, or tuning it out. And when you're ready, begin to take deeper breaths, waking the body slowly. Wiggle the fingers and toes, circling the wrists and ankles. And when you're ready, turn over onto your left side in the fetal position before you come up. And push yourself up to sitting when you're ready, to a comfortable position with your spine straight and palms together in front of your heart. And take a deep breath in and join me with one Om if you like. Bow your head to your heart, thanking the teacher, the light, and the universe. Give yourself gratitude for taking this time and dedicating it to yourself. And from me to you, thank you for taking care of yourself. It's the best thing you can do, spiritually, mentally, physically, especially now, to keep your mood and emotion high. Thank you and namaste. Till next time. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank